You ready? Okay, so I'll call to order this land use hearing for February 19th, 2025. It's 1:30. We're in the courthouse auditorium and also on audio video conference. It's regarding file number 439-23-00006-LRP. And the purpose of this meeting is to hold the second reading and public hearing of ordinance number 2025-1. Ordinance 2025-1 is an ordinance approving a minor comprehensive plan map and zoning map amendment to correct an error with the location of the Ashland urban growth boundary on property described as Township 39 South, Range 1 East, Section 04A, tax lots 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, and 1,300, and located at 375 and 475 East Nevada Street in Ashland. The Young Family Revocable Trust and Peter and Laura Schultz are the owners of, and file number, on this file number 439-23-00006-LRP. And planning staff, we have Ted Zook and Director of Development Services with us, Kristen Mays, Planning Manager, and Don Cox, Planner 3. We have legal staff, Pete Philbrick, Senior Assistant County Counsel, and the board. So we'll start with our request for admonishment read by legal counsel, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Today is the second reading of ordinance number 2025-1, which implements a decision made on January 15th, 2025 by the Board of Commissioners. Pursuant to Jackson County Charter Section 14, subsection 3, first reading of this ordinance was made on February 5th, 2025. The purpose of today's hearing is specific and limited. The hearing is for the Board of Commissioners to determine whether its previous decision is properly documented in the language of proposed ordinance 2025-1. Consequently, the only appropriate and relevant input from hearing participants and members of the public considered in today's hearing must be focused narrowly on two issues. One, whether staff prepared the ordinance according to the decision and the direction of the Board of Commissioners. And two, whether there are any grammatical or typographical errors in the proposed ordinance. It is important to note that this is not a time to debate the merits of the board decision or its impacts, or to give opinions that the decision was a good decision or a bad decision. The hearing record on this decision is closed, and the public input today will be segregated from the hearing record and will not be considered as part of the hearing record or reflected in the findings or conclusions contained in the ordinance. The board chair or the county council may stop speakers from getting off topic and redirect them to relevant factors for consideration. Finally, this is an opportunity for commissioners to announce whether they have any actual or potential conflicts of interest or ex parte communications with respect to the matter today or the person or entity requesting legislative change. If so, the commissioners may discuss the nature of that conflict or ex parte communication and address how they wish to proceed. Are there any conflicts of interest or ex parte communications to report?
I have none.
I have none.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay, thank you. So the purpose of today's hearing is to ensure that the proposed ordinance accurately reflects the Board of Commissioners' decision on this matter. And is there any questions of planning staff on the ordinance by the board?
None here.
Okay. So now, before we open the public hearing, we have to have the rules read. So by legal counsel, if you'd read the rules for us.
The rules are as follows. Only the chair or member of Board of County Commissioners may question the speaker. There will be no interruption of a speaker from the audience and no debates on the floor. Applause is not permitted. The speaker may criticize a proposal, the board, or an agency of the county, but the speaker should not argue with another speaker directly. Any speaker may present an opposite view, but not in personal terms. A person wishing to speak shall raise his or her hand and be recognized by the chair conducting the hearing. After being recognized, the speaker shall state his or her name and address before proceeding with his or her statement. And finally, the chair may limit the duration of any presentation to the time necessary to cover factual information. Repetition shall be avoided. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. And so we will open the public hearing on this ordinance. And there's nobody really signed up in the auditorium. Is there anybody online?
Madam Chair, there is someone with their Zoom hand raised, so I will bring them in.
Great, thank you. So when you come in to the meeting, if you give your name and address for the record, please.
This is Sydney Dreyer with O'Connor West representing the applicant, and I just wanted to let you know I'm available if there are any questions.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and anybody else? Doesn't look like anybody else is online.
There is no one else online, Madam Chair.
So we will close the public hearing and take a motion for discussion or deliberation, please.
Well, I will move to adopt ordinance number 2025-1, approving a minor comprehensive plan map and zoning map amendment to correct an error with the location of the Ashland urban growth boundary on property described as Township 39 South, Range 1 East, Section 04A, tax lots 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, and 1,300, and located at 375 and 475 East Nevada Street in Ashland. The Young Family Revocable Trust and Peter and Laura Schultz are the owners. And again, this is file number 439-23-00006-LRP.
Second.
Any just discussion or deliberation? No. I think it reflects our ruling we made and cleans up the record for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep. So we'll take a vote.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. And with that, we'll adjourn the meeting.